That's great. We don't want to waste celluloid, as I've often said. Rigoletto is a classic Verdi opera, and somewhere between the curtain rising and the curtain falling, we have deaths and betrayals and hopes and dreams dashed and smashed. Verdi wrote a lot of operas that have one aria or one chorus. So he wrote the Anvil chorus from Il Trovatore, the Troubadour, and the aria La Donna Immobile. I don't speak Italian, as I've often said. La Donna Immobile. But when I think of Rigoletto, I think of a line from a play by Christopher Durang, which is about the funniest thing. There's a play called The Actor's Nightmare, wherein a person finds himself on stage having to appear in a play. Now, this is a classic nightmare that people have. If you were in the high school play, you might have had this nightmare where the show is lit by a lamp from someone's house and everyone's wearing sheets. This is the classic nightmare. And you have to go up, you have to learn your part in about 5 minutes. I've had this nightmare recently. I've also had the nightmare where I had to take a test in German, which I've never studied. And I think, wait, I thought I was studying modern British lit. Isn't that what I was taking? No, you were in German class. What am I going to do? Well, you have to go do a lot of language lab and get ready and learn it in about 18 hours. That's up there with The Actor's Nightmare. Christopher Durang wrote a play, a one-act, a curtain raiser, called The Actor's Nightmare. And there's a guy who's an accountant who doesn't know what he's doing on stage, why he's in this play. He's in a series of plays. So he's in a kind of Noel Coward Private Livesy kind of thing, and then he's in a weird 1960s staging of a Shakespearean play. And then he's in sort of a Man for All Seasons crossed with Samuel Beckett. That's where things get really weird and really funny. In the Samuel Beckett / A Man for All Seasons, he's sitting in a trash can, and there's another performer sitting in a trash can, and they're speaking the stage directions, so it's, "Oh, Willie, what are you doing?" Pause, blinks, turns head. Very Beckett. And at one point, she asks the character why he left the seminary. And she asks, "Did you leave the seminary for the same reason I had to leave the opera?" "I had to leave the opera because I couldn't sing. They were mad to have hired me. Certifiable. In fact, they were certified shortly afterward. They now reside at the Rigoletto Home for the Mentally Incapacitated in Turin." Funniest line I remember from my youth.